Everyone talks about leveling up your life, but no one talks about what it feels like when everything hits at once. I'm talking about school, interviews, job opportunities, my health, money. So yeah, let's talk about it. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching another video. And to everybody who's new out there, give you a little 411 about the channel. This channel is about my self-improvement journey, whether it be finances, school, the interview process, my emotional, physical health, just basically my journey from where I am and to where I want to be. So if you're interested in that, please like and subscribe, and you can follow the journey and get inspired yourself. And maybe you can hit me up in the comments and we can start a little dialogue. But anyway, let's get into the video. Today we're going to be talking about school. We're going to be talking about internships and different opportunities I've had, as well as my mental, physical health, and finances and investing. So let's get into the video. If you guys are new to the channel and you don't know, I'm currently full-time student in school at WGU University to get my software engineering degree, and I'm also a full-time employee. And as you can imagine, it is a real grind, but it is a level of appreciation that I have for it, because I'm able to get different offers and interviews that I haven't had before. So that's something that it's a constant grind for me every day, because I have to leave home probably about an hour and a half ahead of time to get to work on time, and then to get home it takes another probably 45 minutes to an hour, sometimes even 2 hours based on the traffic. So I'm only left with like an hour before work, an hour during lunch, and as much time as I can stand after work, because after a whole day it's hard to stay focused. So I probably only do like an hour or two at the end of the day. So the weekends have really been my time to really sit down and grind for this. And to be honest with you guys, I haven't done the best that I could the last couple of weekends. I could have done a lot more studying, so I'm not where I want to be right now. But this week I am going to be done with my my second course, and I'll be on to my third, and hopefully my fourth not too soon after that. Another thing with school, I'm starting to feel a lot of pressure, because I'm setting my goals to graduating in spring 27. I'm in a Python course right now, and I came into the program as an amateur, and the more I read and the more I go over the different syntax and different things that you can do in Python, it's starting to open my mind up to a whole another realm of possibilities. So I have a high level of appreciation for that, and I want to make sure that I know what I know when I get out of the course. So that's what's taking me so long, and I know I'll be better for it when I'm done. But that pressure I feel trying to graduate in spring of 27, it gets real every day that I know I'm not done with this course. But that's just a part of the grind, man. I'm here for it. I asked for it, and here we are. Included in going to WGU, I made a point this year to apply to at least one job every day this year, and it has paid off a lot this year compared to last year. I've had a couple of interviews and they didn't go as well, but every failure, like most successful people will tell you, will be some of your greatest lessons. So I try to take every failure or every interview that I don't get a job, or I'm still waiting to hear back, and I try to build myself up to be better in my next interview and be better prepared. So I haven't heard it back from any of my internships, but I have about 3 of them that I'm waiting to hear back from. And I'm not sure if I talked to you guys about this that much. I actually got an opportunity for a contract role. It was such a great opportunity, and I read that it was supposed to be an AI video interview. So I finished the application process like they requested I did, and when I saw the AI interview, I decided to wait a day or two, and knowing how well paying of a job that was, I don't know why I just didn't do the interview, but I waited 2 days and it was too late. The application process was over. So I missed that opportunity. Like I said, but every failure, you learn your lesson. So what I learned from that one is if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So like I said, every interview that I do, I'm going to come back 10 times better every time. And I'm not going to stop until I get to my goal. So that's where I'm at with school, internships, job opportunities. Let's get on to the next thing, and that'll be my mental and physical health. Let's start off with physical health right now. I told you guys the last video that my ankle was better. I lied. It was not better. It actually, I was looking like an old man trying to walk up the stairs for about 2 or 3 weeks. But I can say now, the last 2 or 3 days, my ankle is officially better. I've been able to run my mile runs this week, so it's made me feel so much more better. And yeah, no more broke ankle. Let's go. I don't have too much mental health issues going on right now, but as far as just my current state, it's a constant state of excitement and anxiety and feeling like you're kind of stuck in the middle, and the harder you swim, you're not really going anywhere, because I'm kind of just in the middle of seeing all these opportunities, having to knowing that I need to finish this work on a schedule, setting a schedule for myself for spring 27, and it's just a lot that's going on at one time. And then I got this real estate stuff that's coming due in the next 2 months, and this YouTube channel I'm trying to be consistent with. It's a lot going on. The key thing that's kept me grounded in this whole situation is to remember every year before now, I've tried to become somebody that gets these kind of offers and these kind of interviews and these kind of opportunities. And it never happened for me, not even by my own job. They didn't give me an interview for a position that I was looking for. So it's a really nice change, and it gives me great excitement and joy to know that things are changing, opportunities are rising, even with the current status of the programming market. I believe I have my own niche dealing with data analyst stuff, and also my current past couple of jobs, that puts me in a special niche that I'll be able to take advantage of. And also with real estate, I think I'll be able to really take advantage of that. So that's kind of where my mental state is right now, and physical health is. So let's get on to investing. If you guys didn't know, I recently got out of a bunch of debt, and it feels great. And the reason I got out of that debt is the reason I got into that debt was because of bad habits. And I continued some of those bad habits recently, and currently getting out of a little bit of debt that I got myself back into, doing unnecessary spending. And that's something that I recognize and I will do better for. And it's only a blessing that I'm able to course correct this within 1 month. So it's not that bad. So it's always good, anybody watching out there, to be real with yourself. I don't believe that it's a good idea to ever use credit if unless it's life or death, or you're trying to get a hotel room or something like that, because you're paying interest on your future money basically. So it doesn't make sense. And honestly, I think that's where a lot of Americans and people with all these cash advances and afterpays and Klarnas, they all take advantage of people being consumers and getting you to pay interest on money that you haven't even made yet, and probably keeping you on the hook for multiple years when you just got an item that probably doesn't even work by the time you pay it off. So I'm making a point to be better with my habits and to keep whatever I'm doing down to very minuscule, because honestly, I don't need to be doing anything but going to work, coming home, try to learn as much as I can for school, work on this YouTube channel, continue with this real estate license. That's what I need to, honestly, to be real with myself, that's what I need to be focused on. So yeah, those are my finances. That's what I'm going through right now. It's not definitely not the worst. It's one of the best it's currently one of the best situations I've had in a very long time. But as far as investing, I invest in Schwab, an ETF, as well as VU, another ETF. Um, Schwab is my dividend yielding ETF. Every 3 months, you get like a couple of dollar or so from each share that you've had if you have it long enough. And VU is my growth stock that I'm hoping to eventually go a lot higher than it is right now, even though it is pretty expensive right now. And yeah, those are my two ETFs are stocks that I'm currently in, and I'm really doubling down every time I get some money. Like every month, like I said, I don't have a lot of money to left over after everything's paid, but I'll at least try to do $100 every month, or at least $150 every month on top of all my other retirements, because I never want to. I'm somebody that never wants to depend on an agency or an office or somebody outside of my home to make sure that I'm good. So guys, that was another video. Thank you guys all for watching till the end of the video. Today we went over WGU, my internships, my job opportunities. Well, we also went over my bum ankle, my former bum ankle, and my mental health situation dealing with school and work and everything else that encapsulates that. And we finally ended it with investing in my current financial situation. So, yeah. If you guys are interested in this content, I just want to give you guys a little update. And the guys who first time viewers, I hope you guys like it and come back next time to get some more updates on what I got going on. And if you guys have any questions or have anything to add to what I have to say, comment in the box below, like the video, and let's grow together. Until next time.